Hey guys, never stop dodging here today, and we are seeing exactly what they are giving us for the brand new LF. As we saw, it's Diamond, and we're getting a sparking Tamagami number 2.
Is that all? I am Tamagami number 2. Let's go.
Okay, he looks pretty cool like that. Not bad.
What's wrong? Do you desire the Dragon Balls or don't you?
Okay, and here it is. I think we all knew who exactly it's gonna be. There he is, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini. Let's see what he looks like. Okay, that was pretty crazy. This is the LF already. Didn't show too much of what he does. Saving a few things, I guess. Gallic gun. Oh, that was pretty cool how you could still see him through the Gallic gun and everything. And then a punch at the end. Just to solidify it, I guess. Okay. That's not too bad.
Dragon Ball is mine for the taking.
Probably a supporter, yeah. Pwah. Very random. What he do? Forced the opponent to switch under certain conditions. That's actually pretty good. Okay then, so looking exactly like we thought it would be. We've got a 1% sparking Tamagami number 2. Legend Limited Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini, and they bought a supporter. Supporters don't have anything to do with what's actually being buffed. Diamond's getting buffed here, and Pua just gets added to it. So I feel like they should have kept this theme of 1 sparking, 1 LF, 1 supporter for Legends Fest as well. But at least we got a sparking this time. So we are going to be taking a look at the Legends Limited Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Minis kit. Okay, so he's a yellow unit. Interesting. A lot of people would have preferred him to be purple. Maybe the Tamagami number 2 is purple instead. We'll see. Maybe a new character comes out for Diamond that's purple in the future. But for now, he's a yellow type unit. Vegeta Clan Saiyan, Super Saiyan 3, Kids, Daima, and Daima Saga. So Z ability, he buffs Daima, Vegeta Clan Saiyan, blast attack, blast defense plus 38%, and if you're Daima, you get an additional 18% base strike attack. So overall, not too bad. He is most likely a range type unit then, because typically range type units tend to give blast, and then also they give like blast defense as well. So yeah, seems that way. So strike on activation, damage plus 15% for 15 counts, and he has blast armor. Just to clarify, if you haven't seen one of my kit breakdowns before, I don't tend to read the stuff in yellow, as it gives just the overall summary of the kit, and I'd rather look at the more in-depth text which is in white, which is why I don't read over all this sort of stuff unless we need some clarification. So yeah, he's got blast armor and strikes, blast on activation, damage plus 50% for 15 counts, so that's shared between both of those pretty much. Special move, so massive damage on activation, destroy all special move arts. Special move damage plus 40% for 3 counts, uncancelable. Special move arts cost -5, uncancelable for 3 times. Also, when you need Gorgeous Full, all enemy health restoration -50% for 15 counts. On hit, this was just through activation, so if you literally press the card, all of these occur, which is pretty nice to see. On hit, draw special move arts next, and all enemy damage received plus 20%, 10 counts. Okay, decent special move. I gotta admit that it's interesting that you destroy all special move arts, but yeah, you draw 1, so it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, draw 1 card with the green card, key plus 40, damage plus 50% for 15 counts non-stacking. That's actually a very large amount. 50% for 15 counts is a good amount. You get cover null as well. You gain a Dragon Ball 2 times. I swear they love just giving Dragon Balls for free with a lot of these kits nowadays. Cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. When unique gorge is full, you get card draw speed +2 for 10 cards, and it doesn't stack. So yeah, once your gorge is full, you get more draw speed, which is nice to see. Ultimate, massive damage on activation. Ultimate damage +30% for 3 cards. Nullify endurance for 3 cards. Also, when unique gorge is full, he goes type neutral for 5 cards, which is enough for him to just pummel anything he comes across into the ground. So yeah, that's pretty good in terms of his arts cards. Now onto the main ability. Destroy 1 card, then draw ultimate arts. Next, health +30%, ki +40. You get your vanish back completely and cancel attribute downgrades. I do like it how you destroy a card to gain the ultimate. When you destroy one, it makes it so that you don't have to try and combo in, or there's times where your draw, because your draw speed is increased, like here the draw speed is increased, you draw a card just before you pop the main, and now you have to kind of start a combo again to try and get it, and it tends to be annoying. So getting it in your hand just means you're pretty much guaranteed to get the ultimate off when you want to, which is nice. Okay, starter ability. Damage +320%, already a very good amount. Damage guard +250%. That's a lot. I feel like that might be the highest just damage guard I've seen a unit have, rather than not counting like additional ones, because some say like damage guard +10% per Saiyan units. I'm just giving a random example, but they say stuff like that. So that's a lot of damage guard just straight up. I've always said 200% is a good amount. Anything above is just overkill. Rising rush damage +50%. Interesting that they've chosen to make him more rising rush dependent in a meta where you're not really trying to rush, because you got Ultra Super Saiyan Goku who just eats rushes for days. You got revival units, left, right, center, endurance. Interesting. Key recovery +50%. So okay, he just starts with that from the get-go. I guess it's decent to have either way. So unique ability now. So on battlefield entry, draw special move arts next 3 times. Health +10%, ki +20, nullify damage received element disadvantage for 5 cards, and remove rising rush seal. Okay, that's not too bad. It makes it, they're making it very rush heavy, I guess, which is interesting. Okay, on strike, blast arts use, 1-time activations, reset on switch, draw 1 card, nullify special cover changes for 5 cards. So he could go and get probably 10 timing cards worth of covered null if you pair it with the green, which if you're entering the battlefield, you draw 1, so you're getting like a lot of time to just combo. On special move arts, draw. So when you draw the card, ki +30, damage +30%, uncancelable 3 times. Critical rate +30% for 10 cards, non-stacking, and nullify element disadvantages for 5 cards. That's interesting. So do you just gain this 3 times? Because it doesn't say anything about activations reset on switch. So I think you just get damage +40% 3 times, if I'm not mistaken, if you just draw a special move arts. So if I'm thinking about that correctly, that's going to be an extra 90% damage you just get for drawing the card, which is pretty much free. You draw cards all the time, and you're getting blue cards more than 3 times in the match. So yeah, that's pretty darn good. That makes him go to over 400% damage, 410% in total. That's pretty crazy if that's how that works. On Rising Rush or Overdrive attack activation, yeah, they're really pushing this Rising Rush, even adding the Overdrive now. So this happens 2 times. Destroy entire hand, then draw 1 each of strike, blast, special, and special move arts. That's very nice to see. And you get to nullify endurance for 3 counts. So if you time this right, it can be pretty deadly. The overdrive attack as well. When on battlefield, an enemy uses vanishing step, destroy all enemy strike special move arts for 3 times and seal enemy rising rush for 3 counts. Okay, that's very disrupting, very annoying, because you vanish and now you just can't use a lot of the attacks you would normally want to use after vanishing. When on battlefield, an ally is prevented from switching, seal enemy rising rush and seal all enemy main abilities. Okay, so from what I'm gathering, they've made him be a unit he wants to rush. He wants to be the unit to rush, and he will also stop your opponents from rushing. But the thing about that, like I was mentioning earlier, we are in a meta where you're not really relying on the rush at all. Many matches I've played this season, I think the only times I've rushed was to get damage, and even then Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku just ate up all the crazy damage that I would have dealt, so it wasn't anything too crazy. So interesting, very interesting. Okay, let's carry on. He cover changes against strikes, can combo into the blue card onto the unique gorge. So he's a sustained damage type. When unique gorge becomes full, health plus 25%, next activated special move damage plus 50%. So his blue card is gonna hit pretty nicely. Ally sub counts -3, enemy key -60, all enemy sub counts +2 times, seals all enemy main abilities for 5 counts, charges greatly each time when hit by enemy arts, and is consumed entirely on special move ultimate arts use with full unique gorge. So yeah, you can charge it up again, get it full, you have it deplete to 0 upon using special move or ultimate arts. So yeah, this is very interesting. I don't really know how he's gonna be. I don't think he's like best unit in the game, straight up. Like Gohan is just that guy, but we'll have to see if he makes it into the top 10. It's not the craziest kit I've ever read in the world. There are some highlights. He looks like his overdrive having some, I think, endurance, nullification, and a bit more buff to it. Here you destroy entire hand, then draw one of those each, makes it so that even if you use overdrive, you've got a hand of everything and you can potentially rush afterwards. So that'll be nice to have. So yeah, very interesting unit. I don't know what his full role will be, but this reminds me of when the adult version of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was released from Daima. He was kind of like a decent unit at first, and then later a unit came out and made him look ridiculous. So I feel like that's going to be the case. I think either Tamagami number 2 is going to be a crazy support that makes this guy insane, because they will just pair and synergize that crazily, or the unit that comes later on, maybe we get like an ultra mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I'm just saying, and then this guy looks even crazier with him. So yeah, it will be interesting to see how he does. If you are something for him, I hope you have good luck, and other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, and if you want to see more in the future, subscribe. See you on the next one. Good